Sports Center.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Rams narrowly coming out on top by 5. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Jets pick up their 3rd win of the season. Number 23 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Myers sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Lance Briggs might be the biggest loss on this list. He's suffering from symptoms of a concussion, and he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Deep in Cajun country in New Orleans, we had the Saints get squeezed out by 4 points. Donovan McNabb took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Redskins beat the Eagles. Texans, Raiders. Campbell calling signals at his own 40-yard line, rolls, then fires a slant. Look at him go! He could go all the way. 60-yard score. The Raiders go on to win this by the final score of 24-17. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins get steamrolled by 33. The Colts racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Alltel Stadium. The Packers won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Redskins. DJ Williams had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers come away with a decisive 10-point win. 49ers, Falcons. Ryan is eyeing the end zone from the 11-yard line. And now stutter steps, goes across the middle. Beautiful pass, touchdown. The Falcons win this one by the final score of 23-14. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Ravens pick up their 3rd win of the season. And last but not least, we had the Bengals come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.